It's here for insembi kosu insembeya. Na answer kwa kubo audio no amamati no. Message notification button no. Turn on. So the any update be bia onso unsabeka na wahwe. Na wa like wa subscribe ama bibia aye kama. Mendibre nyekotie insem kakra ewo ho.
Watch it, because if government allows extremists and hardliners to control the government, it doesn't help the cause of democracy. We're in this country and we all know how the NDC executives, leaders in parliament, party folks, their posture. We all know the kind of posture, and attitude in opposition. I'm not sure that if what we're seeing today had happened to any of them, the NDC would have been quiet. Be that as it may, they have government now. Someone has petitioned the president. If you are not happy with it, do you get the NIB to storm his residence and unarmed citizen of Ghana? Well, we've seen him. The NIB officials claim they are doing investigation and they are not done. So we've just left him. Fortunately, his lawyer is there. Let us see how the government dances around this. Obviously, government is trying to show its powers, and clearly in this government, if you talk, you are silenced. They will send people after you, threaten you in the media. So we are all watching. If this is the kind of reset they promised us, let's see. So we'll leave it here.
So leader, he's been denied bail.
Oh, they say they are not done. I want to be fair. They say they are not done. So let's watch them step by step.
The council says he's formally been charged with false publication. What do you make of that?
They say they are not done. So let's patiently watch. But I'm saying that the government is condescending and it is not good for democracy. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's the news emerging from the camp of Adenta Kumi, as is popularly known. Let me speak to his cousin now, who's joining us via telephone line, Andy Abankwaya. Welcome to Channel 1 News, sir. Can you give us details about the freeing of your cousin tonight?
Yes, sir. Myself and our mother left a while ago. So before we got home, we had a call that he was going to be released, and so we should return and pick him up. So on our way back to the BNI's office, we had a call again that leadership had picked him up from the BNI, and so that is how we got to know about his release. So he's with leadership now.
When you say leadership of the MPP?
I mean the leadership of the MPP, the minority leader, and then the general secretary, and a few of them.
Did you get to speak to him?
My mother spoke to him, and he was quite okay.
So you are certain that he's out of custody, he's free?
Yes, I'm certain. I can state that he's okay, he's out.
Earlier in the day, when he was arrested, were you there?
No, when he was arrested, I wasn't there. I got there after they had taken him.
Okay, but yes, we could hear a woman's voice in the background asking where he was being taken to.
Yes.
That's the mother, wasn't it?
That was the mother and the wife.
How has the family taken the incident throughout the day today?
It has been a bad experience for the family. It has been a very bad one. Apparently, the first daughter was supposed to celebrate her birthday yesterday, and so this whole thing happening since yesterday has been a bad one to the family. But we can only be grateful that he's out now. It hasn't been a good experience at all.
Do you know the conditions of the release?
Not yet. I don't have it yet. As
a family, of course, your family member was arrested because of commentary, according to the state, that he engaged in relating to matters bordering on the removal of the Chief Justice. Would you ask him to continue on that crusade? Would you ask him to hold on and stop commenting on matters? What is going to be the family advice to him when he comes for dinner tomorrow or breakfast?
Well, personally, I think that he didn't really say anything. It's explanatory or he expressed his opinion. He expressed his opinion, if I can say that, and made an allegation which he claims to have evidence to back his allegations. And so I feel that we took the matter a little higher, because he didn't make the claims he made were not really claims that they couldn't have authenticated, because he claims to have evidence to back his claims. So I feel that they took the matter to a little higher. But what can we say? I would advise him to take his time for now and address issues when he has interest in them.
He does not have interest in this one, you think?
He does have interest in it. I mean, this case, I think this case has gotten everybody talking. And so he equally has an interest in the matter, and he expressed his interest through his petition, and a few weeks ago he granted. But unfortunately, this is the end result for him and the family.
Do you think what happened was political?
Well, he was taken by a state institution, so obviously, I can say that. Yes, I can say that. Probably let's show him something small. So I can say that, yes.
Very well, thank you so much, and say hello to him when you do get in touch with him. And please let us know if you also able to meet him tonight. Are you hopeful that you meet him tonight?
Yes. I'm actually waiting for him in the house. I'm almost home, so we are going to wait for him.
Very well.
To get him. Yes, sir.
That's Andy Amankwa. He is a cousin to Adenta Kumi, as is popularly known, a man who wanted once to be NPP parliamentary candidate in the Adenta constituency, who was arrested this morning and taken into NIB custody, according to what we've heard, due to statements he made in relation to the ongoing process relating to the removal process of the Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo. This is Channel 1 Newsroom on Channel 1 Television.
Inti mama sesa etutrasem ehunahuna yakochi we yoswesie yakoyese we moira enyema esi close to 40 years ago. And since NDC by, you've seen a continuous of some of these things are ever. First, I'm a former finance minister. I'm not going to fee. I'm going to buran fee. In Tiasia, Ghana, your intelligence organizations and your state security apparatus. BNI and I, some friend and I be saying BNI, no. Intelligence and your Adenta won't anti wondi was almost pretty undercover. CID and the Ghana police Nasibia Ubia be being complain and I be or ha mo pese bubusa ubia mo invite no krano ye no kwampa ye loan the woman say Ubia ye innocent till proven guilty. So enti se Ghana for besorano pa na yatu abayi yesuso ye candidate Dr. Baumia or consider very early and ye may be a course so behe esi a boy warehouse be and this in kola ni bia kosesa mo yakoyesi Accra the television ya de nyina ade ana hadwe ye fa ne se ye fa ne se bia the euphoria of victory me no kra no me de asubo no bebo abambo fo no the state police say omotra ho ema ade a belong to the state aye di oman no sika akoto na nkofo bebo awram no makosesa in the name of politics enyamra kwaso enti se ko ban say a state organization say BNI mo pese mo bi kasa and na the telephone ube free nipa no ube nhihye pa mo ko no kra you don't need overbearing presence me a civilian ube mi fie there is no record say mutu and I say mutu ko bi a person kitu bi na mo ba fully armed just at the said you call body armor more than more protective mu na omo ko fa unde omunya Ghana for protect one it is overbearing presence into minim say president in the minimum to me expect say obi a we the vice president da we the president da asa kwa ba abedi president no obefo asa na man so no na yes aso de no man ho aye me no ye say onu so nim so a even worse because the question is not just say who is in charge of the country because amaba ko no aka say be o mistake aba nti ya from etu onfo na ya punish them and which Bora governor of the central bank former governor mfie koye ho to ho sakatu minti bida Ghana ever in the history of this country even during military command that say a soldier for Bora central bank governor because governors they are normally womunye politicians the appointment may be done by a president but they are mostly professionals so Nancy Betty vice president ADC and no credit just say you do me dying and share a puno de ayena this has to stop wrong somebody has to bring it to the attention of the president so we know embarrassing to his government and sending the wrong signal about our country Ghana here or maybe it has become an oasis of peace in the sub-region. We are seeing now most of their operations almost entirely Ghana because about 2 a.m. crying out nama wouldn't say happen to you. And as a state institutions now I also boy who buy now. Afraid the only huna and they be nipadia. We need to say papa. We need to be very frank with the president and let him know that the buck stops at his table. And he should take action and stop what because I won't charge me who are attorney general who have so many organs of state intelligence so why bonia unim ena yemra no so kire say o frame class me nko police me ko dura meet makasa me nkasa into the fact say me economy say obenya ho mfaso because mo assembly ebebu mi fo a say me mfama the law allows you to remain silent so into the end one class me hwe microphone videos na mehu and it's a pattern almost dressing they don't look like professional police
yes
this is like a ragtag army and this is not supposed to be allowed in our country SCC no nti we dey me come na te baby obia it's very embarrassing for him as president embarrassing for the country says I name because so back mienu miensa kamina me kase be some rogue elements be within the state security na I mistake but where there it is becoming a constant pattern and no prayer branch here muko ni fie oye civilian we no cry da no Afenyo free pep yeah man nko sesan ho cry yes yempene what kind of society are we building say what ba me fie one kanjem so ba me fie me pia besia e dia asema o se yemfamna headquarters yemfamna headquarters e dia ntini yemfamna headquarters the law does not give the state security any he say obetima ball reference be no there has to be a reason and as I saw court koji a court warrant near the bet show now kind warrant and bet show at the frontier judge no approve say police for mre fear no message fear ushe nipa so there's no identity no say actual say NIB say DN and am wasan say battle ready mususu mu ko civilian fear there's no chance of no betu mutu muno mu krokretu and I think the ecosom emfata is something that all serious-minded patriots of our country should condemn. We cannot support this kind of behavior, and it's becoming one too many. Sorry, NDC, the president who is responsible for running the executive arm of state. It's too early for you to even pass. Media debia mekase aban ba ese yemo kwai to get their feet under the table, to get to grips with a juma yediama umsomunye. tia na nka first year no kra na me ma fam de ya na me mpese e beka aban ho asem bebrebe so nanso so ne ma bi asisi a emfata se aye binum se ye wo sodwa aban mu a omtimi bo wo fie ne ehunhura ye ka mo mate se omuntimi hu obi a Ghana
ebia na sa no omufufu
they should not do that ye mpesa because woman here na ekofa civil disobedience and also Ghana haye cool ye mpe basabasa enti so obi aye bibi na emfata ye wona kwanso nti police for betima invite no no cry or kwan faso muna ofuso obi aye bibia wona ese oye odwuma he who alleges must prove nyame a wo kan se matom so na ese ba be defend me ho wona wo kura se na dia court na wa chichirim na se eso adi a judge o tie dwam na jury ho aka bibi aka se bia pani wa ye boni nti ye ntwa so. That is the country we want to build. You see, after 30 years of democracy in there, it is very disappointing to see some of these things happening. And no, it's a BBC or Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah. But Burkina Faso, we are so just a minute. You pay your Ghana, you move near Mrantia 79. I'm off from 5. My classmate, you kuni papa kuni ye ku. Ewo because so jafo burani fee. Just because Oye Nejuma as a judge advocate in a military trial. Nejuma no Oye. Enso kukuno keke. Kunkrama ofi honyina. Enema akoso Ghana no. Enema eyasefem. Nti nkola no na yenwo wo at the time no mo taking them for granted. No more for you happily walking about with guns. No. I think it is the duty of the president to put a stop to that immediately. It has to do. It has to.
Now, I said you will be way be a genuine NIB before. As I say, there
is no identity. And Pabua crash on police issue. And Tare shall be crash at normal shows near the BBA. Which I won't tell you. A man you who crack. So, because in Nipa Bonnie for betting be a one frame near Bedu Bonnie. And the idea. All well-meaning Ghanaians should stand up, be counted. Let's see, raise their voices to the president, who is the one responsible for the internal and external security of this country.